Next, type of teams and team effectiveness. So these are the different factors upon which the team is working. Now, nature of the team. A team has been defined by the Smith and the Catsbeach as a number of people who complementary with the complementary skills who are committed to a common purpose, performance goals, and approaches for which they hold themselves mutually accountable. So, a team is defined as the small number of the people who are coming together for the accomplishment of some specific task, for the accomplishment of some specific objective, for the performance, for the goals or the visions which are set by the organization, for which all of them they are mutually accountable to each other. They are responsible for the same. So that is known as the nature of the team. Now, how team functions? Teams are concerned with the task completion, that is the result, and building a relationship, that is the process. Team rewards, therefore, need to recognize not only what the team has achieved, its output, but also how the results have been obtained. That is the input. हमने क्या input दी? Accordingly, how they have worked upon, that is how they have processed their thing, and how the output has been received, and finally the result is being achieved. So this is the functioning of the team function. So task accomplishment means task complete हो गया, उसको हम results कहेंगे. How they are building the relationship, how they are doing the work, that is known as the process, that is the processing of the input which is given. Input is what input is basically what the input is being given means how the results have been achieved, what information is provided, what the way they are doing, what inputs are being put up on, that are the inputs. And when the task is achieved, when the task is complete, that is known as the output. So clear with the nature of the team and how team functions?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, next is the types of team. Work team, parallel team, project, or the team-based, time-based team, hybrid team, and ad hoc team. These are the simple one. Finally, read these. Work team, full-time, permanent teams members which are being prepared by the organization. So kindly read these. Okay, done.
Yes, ma'am.
Next are the four factors that influence the team performance are the following: setting the goals or the priorities, then how work is allocated, that is the role, what role is given to anyone, why the team is working. That is, what is the process they are going to do, for what accomplishment they are going to work upon, right? And relationship between the people doing the work. So how they are being related to each other. They have the cooperation, they are working in the cooperation or not. They are working mutually with the mutual relationship. All those things would come into their relationship between the people doing the work. Next is aim of the team pay. The aim of the team pay is to encourage and reinforce the sort of the behavior that leads to and sustain the effective team performance by providing incentives. Just a minute. Okay. Providing incentives and other means of recognizing the team achievement. So we are providing the team rewards because their achievement is being recognized. Clarify what the team are expected to achieve by relating the rewards to the attainment of the predetermined and agreed targets. So whatever the targets are which have been agreed by the people, agreed by the team members, that is to be achieved. It is to be compared with the standard performance. If it is satisfactory, then they will be provided up with the rewards. Otherwise, they won't be provided with the reward system. So clarify what teams are expected to achieve by relating the rewards to the attainment of the predetermined and agreed targets and standards of performance, or to satisfactory completion of the project or the stage of the project. Conveying the message that one of the organization core value is effective teamwork. So organization is only and only working because of the team. If the people are working in a proper team, they are performing in a better way, then it will be a best system. That is the team reward system. Okay, any doubt till now? So we have completed with the team reward system. Shall we move further? Any doubt?
No doubt, ma'am.
Next, our topic is the reward strategy. So reward strategy basically describes that how the organization reward policies and the practices or the procedures are being prepared and they are being delivered to the people. ठीक है? मेरा reward system क्या है organization का? मैंने reward कब कब pay करने हैं? Fine. It will be based on the performance of the people, or after every 1 year, I will be giving the incentive to the people. So these things are known as the reward strategies. So organization has prepared their own policies and procedures for the same. So how to develop a reward system? A reward system describes how an organization will use the reward policies, practices, and processes to support the delivery of its business strategy. Within it, every reward, issues, or initiatives should be viewed through a premises of how it helps the business. मैंने reward उस accordingly ही pay करना है जिस accordingly वो मेरी organization को help कर रहा है. Means if I am giving the rewards to the people, people are working for the organization, organization is gaining profit out of it. If I am gaining the profit, I am giving again the incentives. So if the organization is performing accordingly, if the people are performing accordingly, I will give the incentives as per the working of the organization or the business. While the reward strategy should support the overall business strategy, it is likely to be explicitly linked with the HR strategies. It is integral to the HR strategies because it is mutually supportive for the other standards or the talent management, performance management, learning of the organization. Okay, leave it. I will explain you. Basically, reward strategies goes with the HR strategies. Now, what are the HR strategies? HR means payroll system, Defining the seniority system, fine. Defining the job rotation, job description, fine. Job analysis kind of thing. Now, all those things, they are correlated to the rewards strategy. How they are correlated to the reward strategy? A person who has completed 10 years in the organization, they will be given a loyalty reward. They will be given a loyalty bonus that yes, they are loyal to the organization. ऐसा होता है. When you have completed your 10 years or 15 years or 12 years in one organization, they give you the loyalty bonus kind of thing that this person has joined our organization since long and it is working for our betterment. So likewise, as per the experience, as per the seniority basis, the incentives would be paid. And accordingly, the rewards would be set for those people. So that is as per the talent, who has performed something different. Like the faculty members are there, teachers who were teaching. The person who has cleared the UGC, they will be given the incentive that yes, this person has cleared the UGC. The person who is done with the post-graduation, they will be provided with the incentive for the same. One person who has done with the doctorate, if I have done with my PhD, I will be provided with the different incentives at that time. So that will be fixed to my salary. If I have, achieved something different, I have written some international research paper, fine, and that has been published. It has been recognized by the college. So again, I would be given a different incentive for this. So these are all known as the performance management, talent management, learning of the organizational development. So all those things would come into your HR strategies. So clear with this, how the reward system is correlated to the HR strategies?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, what is reward strategy? Reward strategy describes how an organization will use the reward policies, practices, and processes to support the delivery of its business strategy. Right? मेरा business strategy कैसे workout करेगा? मैंने अपने business में, मैंने अपने organization में एक policy बना ली है, जिसमें I will give the rewards from 500 to 1500. Now I will make a slab, I will make a policy. अगर किसी ने ये अचीव किया तो उसको इतना मिलेगा, ये अचीव किया उसको इतना मिलेगा. After every 1 year, everyone would be getting an incentive, right? If I am going for the, what we will say, if I am going for some performance, I have given some performance kind of thing, right? So if I have given a good performance, so accordingly I will be paid a reward for the same. So all those things would lead to the reward system of the business, basically the business strategy. Within it, every reward issued or the initiatives should be viewed through the premises of how it helped the business. The reward strategy should include some guiding principles, what need to be done in the reward to reflect how the organization is developing. Organization कैसे अपने आप को develop कर रही है. Details of the mix of the financial and non-financial rewards to be offered. It would define that what kind of rewards are given, what kind of financial rewards will be given for what all achievements, and non-financial rewards for all other achievements which are to be given, and a plan for the implementation. Obviously, plan for implementation, yes, what is to be done, when it is to be done, how you are going to perform, what goals are to be achieved in the coming future, what will be the time limit for the same. So that all things would come into the plan of implementation. Next is the purpose of the team. Purpose of the reward strategy. Now, aim of the reward strategy is to support the business strategy. It is done by, kindly read this, which we have already done in the first definition.